Hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United version. This is our tea time version of United news. So I'm just going to start with having a cup of tea first. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for watching our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, drop your comments, and don't forget to share our content. Thank you very much. Nice. Nothing like a nice cup of tea in an afternoon. Right. Let's go straight to Ole'S Sociedad's press conference. He was bamboozled, attacked, harassed, blown up with questions about Cavani, about Mata, about the Shola, about Diallo. He was overwhelmed. He was struggling. He went red. He went blue. But this is the situation. We have a big match. I won't even call it a big match anymore, due to the fact we are leading Real Sociedad by 4-0. So it's the best thing to rest the players. There's no need to play BRUNO, no need to play Rashford, no need to play Maguire, no need for any of that. No need to play Luke Shaw, no need to play Wan-Bissaka. It's simple. This is the lineup that should play against Real Sociedad. Henderson in goal, Williams on the right, Telles on the left, Lindelof and Bailly in the middle. In the midfield, Matic. McTominay is back from injury, so we need some refreshing. McTominay, Matic, Martial, Diallo, Shola, and if you want to do that, Mata. And we're done. You could have Bruno, you could have De Gea, you could have Rashford on the bench. But you don't need to play these guys. We have Chelsea on Sunday. It's a big game. Chelsea just beat Atletico Madrid in Champions League, mate. And they've only had the manager for 3 weeks. And he's already getting them to play some football. We've had Ole and the boys keep saying, we're getting there, work in progress, there's still work to be done. They've been saying that for the last nearly 2 seasons now. When do we finally get to the promised land? See what I mean? It's becoming to a point whereby it's always a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. But Chelsea, 3 weeks, they've been invincible. You see what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. United need to get the act together. So that's the lineup that should play. Then Daniel James, throw Daniel James in there, whether it starts, whatever. But they asked him, would Shola and Diallo start? Oh, we shall see. They keep asking and reiterating in different formats. Eric Haaland, is Eric Haaland coming to United? Even Eric Haaland said over the weekend that I'm tired of being linked to Man United. Yes, he was in Molde. Yes, he played with Ole'S Sociedad. But is he going to come and play for United? A team that don't create enough chances? A team that's not winning league titles? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I really don't think so. You see, this is the situation. Ole'S Sociedad and the backroom staff are struggling to find a right formula, or find a right identity, other than attacking and sit back and hit counter and play counter-attack football. That's all we know, and that's all we do. We can't defend properly or hold the team out or bamboozle a team to the ground and grind them like City. No. But Chelsea already playing possession football in 3 weeks. What does that say? I'm not here to smash Ole'S Sociedad. This is not the program for it. This is a program talking about where we are going as a team. So, looking at this from a critical angle, Eric Haaland, oh, he's always going to be linked to United, blah, 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 blah. But Eric Haaland, let's move that away. They asked about Mata. Mata's contract is not even being extended. We don't know what's happening to Mata. But don't forget, Cavani and Van der Beek are out of the team, and Pogba, both 3 of them are all injured. So, which means there is no Cavani for the Real Sociedad. He's not going to be there for Chelsea. Neither is Van der Beek going to be there for Chelsea and Real Sociedad. So United have to dig deep and play Martial, James, Shola, Mata. It's simple. Then he was asked a question about Henderson, and I talked about this discussion this week. You could go check my video. De Gea or Henderson, who should be United's #1 goalkeeper? One is on a 375,000. One should be on Henderson. Henderson said he wants to go for the player. Then he could go bugger off. Listen, no one's gonna pay David De Gea's fee of 375,000 a week. It's not happening. Dean Henderson has not been there enough to start pulling strings and asking, I want to leave. Then go. No one's holding you, bro. Just bloody go. Go, bro. Go, bro. God damn. Don't know what's wrong with these people these days. You have 2 good games. Oh, I want to be #1. Get the fuck out of it. See what I mean? These kids of these days, so impatient. Look at Romero. He was there 3 seasons. He wasn't asking for #1. I just want to be the best #2. And when I'm called to action, I will do it. Ole'S just said in the press conference, it's good to have 2 great goalkeepers in. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, because it's a hard decision. It's not like a striker. You could have 2 good strikers and you could substitute. No. I would take you guys back to the 80s, old school. England had that problem with Ray Clemence and Peter Shilton. Peter Shilton was the best keeper in England, so was Ray Clemence. Ray Clemence was in Liverpool, the great Liverpool 70s, 80s side. He was #1. He won 3 European Cups. That's 3 Champions Leagues, bro. 4 league titles. Peter Shilton, 2 Champions Leagues for Nottingham Forest. Yes, that Nottingham Forest was in Championship division. Yes, back in the day, they were winning league titles in England. Yes, in the 80s. Yes, you can go check it. They and Liverpool were butting heads. They were butting heads to win league titles and Champions League. They even met in the Champions League quarterfinals, and Nottingham Forest knocked them out in the 1980 Champions League quarterfinals. But the problem there is, Nottingham Forest had Peter Shilton. Liverpool had Ray Clemence. England had 2 good goalkeepers. So what they did was chopping and changing. You, this first match, you play the return match. You play this match, you play the return. But when it got to 1982 World Cup, Ron Greenwood said, we are done. I'm going to pick 1 keeper and he's going to be my #1. He chose Peter Shilton. And we never saw Ray Clemence again. Probably 1 or 2 games. But Shilton ended up having 140-something caps. So this problem, De Gea and Henderson, Ole'S thinks it is easy. No, it is not. He's #1 for Spain, and Henderson is probably going to be England's #1. I know the media pushing for him. Oh, you're England #1. You can't be playing #2 to De Gea. Oh, yes, he can, because he has no experience. So if he wants to leave, Sheffield United will take him back 100%. I will send my boys out there who run minicab businesses to gladly drive him to his next destination. Thank you very much. Back to United's situation. The game on Thursday. Does he need to play a full team? I mean, regulars? No, the game is done. Only if you're losing 2-0 in the first half, then probably need to bring the boys back in. But start the game with Henderson, Williams, Telles, Lindelof, Bailly. That's your back 4 sorted. Midfield, Matic, McTominay, Mata. That's your midfield 3 done. Up front, Martial, James, Shola. It's done. Or Diallo. You're done. There's nothing else to do than just do that. Then you got Bruno and Rashford on the bench. You're done. And there's no Cavani, no Van der Beek. So, Ole, stop making a mountain out of a molehill. See what I mean? Just take it easy and stop overstressing. Stop making things that are not. Don't magnify a situation that can just be sorted. It's a simple solution, mate. Stop burning out the players. We got them all burnt out in last season. They couldn't compete in it. That's why they lost all 3 semi-finals, because they were burnt out. But I guarantee you, he's going to play Maguire again. He's probably going to play Bruno, because he's stubborn. He's stubborn like that. But with 4-0, you got a big game against Chelsea. Chelsea played on Tuesday. They have at least 2 days extra ahead of recuperation time. The Chelsea game ain't going to be easy, bro. It's going to be a very difficult game. And we don't really do well at the bridge. Honestly, Lampard or no Lampard. We've done well over a few times, but that's going to be a hard game. Can United beat Chelsea? It's gonna be it's either gonna be a smash and grab, or hit them on the counter. We can't defend properly, not with the two Ronnies. Those defenders we have can't win us a league title. Go back. Bruce and Pallister, they won us league titles. Stam and Ronnie Johnson won us league titles. Vidic and Rio won us league titles. And so these two cannot win us league titles because they're not good enough. Steve Bruce used to get 15 goals a season. Yes, he took penalties. 15 a season. Pallister 4 a season. Japstam 4-5. Ronnie Johnson. Everyone scored the goals. You know what I mean? Rio and Vidic gave him the 8 season because Vidic was so good in the air. But these two clowns, people are blaming De Gea. No, because you have an agenda against De Gea. Oh, he's not the problem. It's the people in front of him who are poor, and that's the bottom line. Anyway, my prediction is that United beats Sociedad and prepare for the game against Chelsea, and that's all we have to do. I am Tim Russell, Soccer as we like it, the Man United direction. Don't forget to subscribe by smashing the logo on the bottom right. Join us to achieve our 4,000K target. That would be really great. So we're heading to that direction. So don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment, and don't forget to share our content. We are on all the social media platforms talking about Real Sociedad and the Ole'S press conference. I am out of here. I'll see you down the road. From me, watch along tomorrow. It's goodbye and good night. Happy tea time.